Hi friends, hope you all are doing good. So today we'll see some SQL interview questions. So in every interview, at least there will be 2 to 3 SQL questions because um, we are using SQL in everything like data management, analytics, uh, development. So it plays a crucial part. So even interviewers are keen on testing our SQL skills. So let's check some interview questions. So write a select query on patient table by adding readmission indicator column. So we need to write a query on patient table. We need to add a new column that is readmission indicator. So how do we add that based on what logic? So we need to add that column based on patient ID and hospital name. If the difference between previous discharge date and current admission date is less than or equal to 3 days, then we have to populate that particular column readmission indicator as yes, else no. So if we if we read the question again, we need to add a new column readmission indicator based on what, like, suppose today one person got admitted, a patient, and discharged after 2 days. So again he came back with some problem. Again he got readmitted and then again discharged. So if the difference between the date difference between the previous discharge date and the current admission date, if it is less than or equal to 3 days, we need to populate that column as yes, else no. So this question is asked for a health insurance point. So let's check how to work on this. So I'm using PostgreSQL. So we'll create a table patient with patient ID, admission date, discharge date, and hospital name. And we are inserting some values. Patient ID 101 and 102. 101 got admitted on Jan 15th and discharged on 17th in hospital A. And the second, and again he got admitted on 19th and discharged on 20th. Again he came back on 23rd and discharged on 30th. And again he got admitted on March 7th and discharged on March 10th, but in a different hospital, B. So again, a new patient came and admitted on Feb 23rd and discharged on 25th in hospital B. Again, he got readmitted on, okay, he got admitted on Jan 10th and discharged on Jan 15th, readmitted on Feb 23rd and discharged on Feb 25th. So let's run the schema. So it got executed successfully. So let's check the data, how it got populated by using a select query. Let's start from patient. Okay, so here are the data. So it got populated correctly. Patient ID, admission date, discharge date, hospital name. Okay, so we need to create a new column uh, and find the difference between the previous discharge date and admission date, current admission date. So how we are going to do this? So let's write a query using a window function. So the window function here we are using is lag of discharge date, because First, we want to populate previous discharge date over. I hope you all know the syntax of the window function. It is a function over, partition by, and order by. So I'm going to partition by patient ID and admission date. Sorry, hospital name. Order by patient ID and admission as previous discharge date from patient table. Okay, so let's run this. Got executed successfully. Let's check the data. Okay, populating. So here we are populating one more column, previous discharge date. So patient got admitted on Jan 15th. He is a new patient, so we don't have a previous discharge date. But when he got readmitted, then we have previous discharge date, Jan 17th. So we need to find out the difference between previous discharge date, that is 17th Jan, and the current admission date, that is 19th Jan. So let's find out how to do that. So I'll write a common table expression. Yes. So now we are going to filter what we want. So we are going to get all these columns and present in the CTE of select, and then we are going to add a case statement. Case, we need to find out the difference between the two dates, that is admission date and previous discharge. If it is less than or equal to 3 days, then it is yes. Else we have to populate it as no, as readmission indicator, okay, from patient. Okay, let's run this. Execution failed. Syntax error. So what is the syntax error? Okay, I didn't write well. Then okay, let's rerun this. Okay, query successfully executed. Now let's check. Okay. So now this new column is populated, readmission indicator. So let's check. Yes, there is no, he is a new patient, so the readmission indicator is saying no. Right. And then the difference between Jan 17th and 19th is less than or equal to 3, so yes. And difference between these two dates also less than or equal to 3, so yes. And patient got admitted in a new hospital B. So he's a new patient in hospital B, so the readmission indicator would be N, no. So, and 102, patient ID 102, he's a new patient, so the readmission indicator is no. But when he got readmitted on Feb 23rd, and the previous discharge date is Jan 15th. So the difference is more than three days. So again, the readmission indicator is no. So it is populated correctly. So now let's check the query once again. So here we used a window function and a case statement to achieve our um, what to say that to populate a new column readmission indicator. So we achieved a case statement and a lag function. Lag function, it is a window function, and we have so other window functions also like lead and dense rank, row number, first value, last value. So this is the use of window functions. So using lag function, we can determine the previous sales, previous discharge date, previous sales in the last year. In so this for those kind of uh, to check those kind of functionalities, we can use lag function. So this is an important topic in SQL interview questions. They might test us on window functions, so we should be sure on window functions. Yeah. Uh, we'll check some more questions in our next video. Thank you. If you like the video, please like and share your feedback in the comment section. Thank you.